The 80s had their own vintage charm. Hollywood witnessed the return of studio films, and feminism also began to take force. Today, we've compiled a list of the most beautiful women of the 80s for you. Do you want to know about them? Well, then you're at the right place. So without further ado, let's get into it. Number 10. Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver got immensely popular after her role in the 1979 Alien movie, and then ruled the screens with her charm in the 80s. She got roles in some of the most hit films of that era, like Ghostbusters and Year of Living Dangerously. It would not be wrong to say that this was totally her era, as she managed to score 3 Academy nominations for her roles in the films Aliens, Gorillas in the Mist, and Working Girl. Number 9. Carrie Fisher. After starring in George Lucas's space opera Star Wars in 1977, Carrie Fisher became an overnight sensation and entered the 80s with a lot of popularity coming her way. She influenced the other female characters of the decade with her powerful portrayal. Due to her extremely memorable fashion and hairstyle, Carrie became the icon of the 80s. She also starred in one of the most hit films, When Harry Met Sally, that is still loved by many. Number 8. Jessica Lange. Even though Jessica became a prominent face after her role in the 1976 remake of King Kong, she gained a huge fan following after her roles in films like Tootsie and France in 1983. She received Academy nominations for both films and won the award for Tootsie. She also later got nominated for her roles in Country and Sweet Dreams. Number 7. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg played the major role in Steven Spielberg's period drama titled The Color Purple in 1985, and her performance left everyone mesmerized. She got an Oscar nomination for her role, but unfortunately, she did not get the award, and to this day, many people believe that she should have won that award. Whoopi also hosted many HBO comic release specials along with the legendary Robin Williams. Number 6. Molly Ringwald. With 3 iconic films like The Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink, and 16 Candles, one after another, Molly Ringwald became the queen of teen films in the 80s. She then also starred in films such as The Pickup Artist and For Keeps that were box office hits. She became an icon for the young girls at that time. Before we go ahead, if you're new to our channel and you're liking our content until now, make sure to click the subscribe button and press the bell icon so that you can get a notification whenever we upload a new video for you. With that being done, let's get back to our topic. Number 5. Kathleen Turner. Starting her decade with Body Heat turned out to be a lucky charm for Kathleen Turner, as she managed to get roles in some brilliant films like Accidental Tourist, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and The War of the Roses. She also got the Academy Award nomination for Best Actress because of her role in the 1986 comedy Peggy Sue Got Married. Number 4. Glenn Close. Glenn Close was a Broadway actress who debuted on the big screen with The World According to Garp in 1982. Her first film ever got her nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Then she went on to star in films like The Big Chill and The Natural, and got nominated for these 2 films as well. She's one of the most critically acclaimed actresses of the 80s. Number 3. Madonna. The queen of pop, Madonna, excelled in everything she did. She released her 3rd album in the 80s, which was an instant hit. All the songs from her album were number 1 in either the US or UK. She also starred in the film Who's That Girl and sang songs in it too. Madonna was also a fashion icon in the 80s, as her style became one of the female fashion trends of that era. Number 2. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is a legendary name who needs no introduction. Whitney released her first album in 1985, and by 1986, her debut album had topped the Billboard 200 Albums chart, and it stayed there for 14 weeks. She was nominated for 3 Grammy Awards in 1986 and won her first Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Performance. She then also released her 2nd album in 1987 and became the first woman in music history to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200 Albums chart. Number 1. Meryl Streep. The most acclaimed Hollywood actress, Meryl Streep, rose to fame in the 1980s with her films like Sophie's Choice, for which she won an Oscar, A Cry in the Dark, Out of Africa, and The French Lieutenant's Woman. Currently at the age of 72, she recently starred in the Netflix hit Don't Look Up. Her performance, however, truly was something to look up to. And with that, this video comes to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.